can help take the science and share it with people you know. The other thing is, you know what? It's not really that games make you awesome. That's not really what's going on. It's that games make you a contagious vector of awesome. So that's what this keynote's about. The top secret science of why games make you a contagious vector of awesome 101. Okay, so important caveats. The science does not work if, you're gonna hate me, maybe, you play games more than 28 hours a week. Now, I know, this is a tough one. If you're playing more than 4 hours a day, the science doesn't work. So just keep that in mind. If you're an asshole to other players, and it also doesn't work if you're playing you know, when you're choosing who to play with, which online communities to join, please keep that in mind. Okay, but otherwise, it totally works. Okay, so I want to start with the children because, as you know, there are many people concerned with the video games and how they're destroying our youth and that sort of thing. I'm sure you guys know that there have been many, many studies showing that there is no correlation, let alone causation, of real-world violence and playing violent video games. But it turns out there is an interesting correlation with other kinds of games we play and real-life behaviors. So this was a study looking at what happens when kids play pro-social games where you're actually helping people in the world, like Super Mario Sunshine, in which you help clean up a polluted island, super awesome game. Or what happens when we play co-op games, like co-op Plants vs. Zombies. And you guys all have your super cool Plants vs. Zombies hats on. That's like really awesome. So yeah, turns out what happens is if we play these games for just half an hour, and this is true, they only tested this for kids aged 16 up through college age, but half an hour of gaming increases the amount of time we spend helping people in real life by a factor of 3. So 3 times as much time spent helping friends with a problem or helping someone in our family with a chore that we actually volunteer to help. It turns out that we kind of developed this cooperation radar, this like looking for ways to be of help because it sets this cognitive framework in our mind. So this was a study conducted in Japan, Malaysia, Singapore, the United States, the Netherlands. They looked at thousands of gamers and their real life time spent helping people and the kinds of games that they were playing. And they could actually increase the amount of time people spent helping just by giving them half an hour of playing co-op. So, you know, for years we've been told that games bring out the worst in us. But is it possible that what's actually happening is that games are bringing out the best in us? If so, that would be a pretty cool side effect.